Yo, we live, what up? Focus, my brother, what up? What it do? We back in action, back in action. Chris, my brother, what it do? What it do? Yes, sir, we back, we back. I apologize for the absence, my brothers. How everybody doing today, though? How the fellas, brothers, and sisters doing today? Bruce, my brother, what up? What up? That's a fact. Fact about to shut down type shit. Something like that. You could almost say that. But nah, we back though. We back in full effect, man. Ain't no more breaks like that. Definitely no more breaks like that, man. I can't do that no more. Hold on, let me do one thing real quick. Throw that whole on all messages before I fuck around and forget. Throw some extra lighting in that hole. There you go. Yeah, man, how my brother doing today, man? Had to tap in with the folks real quick. It's a marvelous day outside. Blue skies as always. I actually just took my damn jacket off. I thought it was gonna be cold as a bitch, but nah. So yeah, man, we chilling. Ain't got too much going on, man. Just wanted to see what's up with the squad, man. I had to get back out here real quick. You know what I'm saying? Said, hey, rushing to get shipped down here. What you mean, bros? Get shit done. Facts. Got you, got you, got you. You know you good, my dog. What's up, Tay? I fuck with that picture though. Is it a tat? How you doing though? What's up, EDC? How my folks doing today, man? The TLR clone from Harbor Freight. I heard about that. I heard them shits was pretty good. Chris said, "How you been?" I'm chilling, dog. Can't complain. I just had a bunch of shit to really just get out the way. You know what I'm saying? I had to lock in real quick. Had to drop the phone, get off the internet for a minute. Said that TLR clone is definitely a perfect deal for real. I heard about him. I heard about him. I don't think I know anybody around me running one, but I hear about them though. I hear they fire. I need to start touching some lights and shit. I ain't really got into that just yet. When I first started touching guns, I was one of them. Oh shit! If it got a laser on it, I'm fire with it. Cool, but nah, nowadays, nah. I'm more of a. I might just do a flashlight more than a laser. You know what I'm saying? Out of stock here since February. Finally got a 53 after text. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But out of stock since February is crazy. Where is my closest Harbor Freight? Probably like 10, 15 from me, something like that. I could probably check it out. They usually keep a fair share of everything in there. Definitely gonna buy more. Gonna need new holsters. Facts. That's the thing. Yeah. 1,000 lumens. That's straight. But that's the thing is getting more holsters. Gotta keep checking the site every day. Yeah, facts. That the suit. Yeah, I'm tripping. Thinking about I can just pull up and check. Now I can probably just check on their website too. Facts. But that's the thing. Facts is getting specific holsters made just because you want to try specific lights, see how it carry and all that. But sometimes you can't even test it because it ain't even gonna rock in the holster. Desert Armory, what's up, my brother? I appreciate all my folks tapping in, man. You know I missed y'all. Glad to be back. Glad to be back. I have one holster for all my guns with a light. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fire. That's like a feat for me. Like once I do start running more lights and stuff, because I know that's a thing, like an issue some people have is finding either custom holsters or a company that's gonna have what they need. Waiting for the dry raw mud to dry. Facts, 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 facts. What you working on today, my brother? What you drywalling? One for the concealer, one for the level 3. Yes, sir. I feel like that's the best way to run it, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? One for the deep conceal, you can't see that it's there, and then one for, you feel me, right when you know, right up on your second layer type. Said some patchwork. Monster damage in the shower area. What the hell is they doing? Somebody had too much fun in the shower. Hit the walls a little bit. What's up, brother? How you doing, my brother? How you doing today, my dog? And gear up before this level 2 or level 3. That's what I have for that. Facts. I'm gonna get into some more holsters soon, for real, for real. My local spot usually just keep like a little pawn shop type, got like a little glass case with 30, 40 fucking holsters in it, leather, soft case, all type of shit. So recently, I just been kind of going through them, seeing what I could fit with what, getting some of these universal ones and stuff like that. What's up, Cut? Shit, if that's how you feel, my dog, these bitches work though. I be smacking targets with these hoes. Said these real and airsoft. What's up, co guys? These real, my brother. Hope I said your name right. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm finna start up get me some airsoft to start up an airsoft channel. Since that's what y'all acting like y'all want to see. Good shit. I appreciate you, my brother. Said I said it right. For sure, for sure. Sell the pistols and get a G19. What the fuck? Fuck the G19. Everything I got right here is more modular and run better than the G fucking 19. Talking about best in anything. What's up, Rambo? Which one is my favorite? Out of right here, I gotta say it's my 1911. Carry wise, my G2C. Damn, cut. You standing on business though. I feel you. Nah, I ain't even gonna argue with you, my brother. Shit, Glock is Glock. They gonna do what they do. I ain't gonna argue or debate with that at all. But shit, shit, guns is guns, cuz. As long as you take care of your shit and you ain't buying no trash, but they not gonna, you know, we talking about firing pins and bullets here. You know what I'm saying? They suck due to the mags. They you gotta stop buying the cheap ass 1911 mags, my dog. That's the Gen 2. But I have heard that before that if you don't take care of your mags, they'll kick up around the actual feed ramp for the mag, and you'll start running into issues and shit because of how it try to feed from the ramp. But they say run the steel ones because the steel ones have a whole entire different uh shape to them. Hold on, fellas, give me 45 seconds. My fault, fellas. We back. We back. Let me catch back up with y'all real quick. Said I'm in Canada. I shot SKS and 12 gauge. That was very hard to own pistols area. Facts, facts, facts. I kind of talk junk just a little bit. I ain't gonna lie to you, my brother. But we all know what it is with y'all over there. We don't. I don't sleep on the fact that y'all know how to shoot. It's just what y'all allowed to touch. Y'all could have a lot more fun in the trees, in my opinion, than what we could. Y'all got more game to play with. Where a more aggressive game, something that's gonna give you a more rundown of a challenge. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Spaghetti Man? J Dog, what's up, my brother? Said Rough Rider Twins, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen him since the 5th grade. Hey, yo, that's crazy. Oh, shit. Y'all see I came back, though. You know what I'm saying? I had to take a little phone call real quick. Type shit, type shit. Say we got 32 people in here, man. What y'all got going on, though? Shit, thought he meant years, not seconds, Chris. He said 3 to 5. He was like, all right, shit, cool. Go grab some milk. He said, oh, nah, he must have misunderstood. But I ain't finna go back and explain. Hey, yo. He said I meant 45 leap years. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back in 45 leap years. Said, what up, though? What's up, my brother? You know what I'm saying? We back, we back. I was waiting on Papa to run his second one. He said he's gonna be back in like an hour. I was like, shit, let me just hop in the meantime. I'm gonna try out that little rule. We might run it like an hour, restart, see how that do. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's what he was doing, but I was like, shit, I'll wait an hour. If he don't run it, fuck it. Cause I pressed the button at the same time as him. So as soon as I seen his notification, I was like, nah, I'll wait. But it's 2:20 for me. So I was like, shit, fuck it. Let's just see what it do. We chilling though. We chilling though. I can't complain. I'm working on some new things still. I got a couple of shits. I was really honestly trying to pop out with a bunch of new shit, but coming soon. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be worth the wait. What's up, 007? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying? Working on some lever actions. We might pop out with a boat action or two. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, we got confidence reloaded in the building. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How everybody doing, man? Glad all y'all tapping in. Here we go. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I seen another one earlier and I was not near the phone to damn pin it. But nah, yeah. I gotta try some new layouts now. I done broke my damn already broken tripod. So that's why we're a little low with it today. I couldn't really set up how I wanted to set up. So yeah, this is a kind of toss together, but fuck it. We here. Besides the pews, I need to start saving up for one of the little more wall mounts so I can run this shit indoors. Put this shit up on the wall. Start running it like EDC. Do it the garage way, you know what I'm saying? I actually thought about that because I could technically do that. We don't use our shit, so you feel me? Shit on Snap, I just get smart status. Hey yo, I'm gonna have to steal that. Somebody gonna pin me. Hey yo, that's funny. So, I have no clue what the videos anymore. Yeah, I got a couple of ideas. Just keeping it hot 100. I know just certain shit that it's like it might be copycatting on certain things because you're like we've seen it before certain shit, but I could put my own little spin on things. It's always different when it's different setups, different firearms, shit like that. But yeah, like you're saying, keeping it fresh, like original, fresh. You know what I'm saying? Your channel might be the only channel to see certain shit. Yeah, that gets a little challenging for sure. So get you a peg wall like I got facts. Facts, facts, facts. I've been looking into some different creative ways to run it, but the peg walls is always like that's just like that's the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to get a little creative with it too at the same time. But like you saying, it's not like you reposting the same video. You feel me? You switching it up. You posting different angles of it. Different ways it could be used. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like a lot of people do want to see, uh, like ballistic tests, actual shooting videos, fucking something up that ain't always getting shot on YouTube. Like I don't know, I can't think of nothing at this second. But like just doing shit that ain't always getting done, or that's at least worth watching. You know what I'm saying? Say radio's gonna walls majestic as fuck. Facts with the lights, the whole nine. Facts. So yeah, something like that. That's always the end goal. But I'm happy with whatever I set up too. As long as they off the flow, you know what I'm saying? Set up. I need some lights next. Facts. Now what really pop out is the lights, in my opinion. My boy Chanson popped out with the fountain. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna copy that one. That's fire. But the lights is always like with the string lights, the LEDs, all that. Everybody can set it up their own way. It's not like it's a template or something. Nah, everybody gonna have their own. You feel me? shooting the deagle upside down. That's crazy. Add a Q&A sticker. If gravity was optional. Oh, lost it. Said, what if gravity was optional? Great question, though. I don't fucking know. What would y'all gotta do if fucking gravity was optional? Oh shit, did I freeze? Oh, here we go. What's up, Brokeback? Like the SR9C? Facts. Yeah, the one on the bottom is the SR40C. But I also want to get the 9C just to have a twin. You know what I'm saying? I seen a, a Desert Tan one or FDE, whatever you want to call it. I believe their sticker said Desert Tan though. But it was a 9mm, and I wanted that motherfucker. I should do a snow last stream. Put an AK in the snow a few weeks. Let it. And set the tripod up. What? Build a snowman. Put an AK on them. Facts. Or shit, you know the snowmans take a long ass time to melt. You build a snowman, put the AK under that motherfucker, like you talking about with the tripod. When the snowman melt, you come back for the AK. You know what I'm saying? Like a Christmas tree. You hot white dog and grandma and go clean your room. What the fuck, Candy? What up, though, you damn menace? What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh shit, Joe Kennedy, what's up, my brother? Chilling, my dog. Can't complain. Can't complain. Hope all is well your way too. Hold on, he said if you go back on my old channel, I made a Game of Thrones chair, but instead of swords, it was all guns. What? That's fire. What? I haven't seen Game of Thrones, so I don't know exactly what chair you talking about. But making the throne out of guns is already fire. Facts. He said I'll put the coat inside the snowman, but not the K. Oh man, that'd be his last torture test type shit. Getting ready for the dirt hunting. Ooh, shit. How you running it, my brother? Dirt hunting. That's a new kind of term to me. How you running that? I don't see no good build. Shit, that's your fault, Julian. You got to look into these guns, my boy. Know what you're looking at. You don't even know what you're looking at. Build one just like that. If I built one like that with my collection, I have one arm. Just the left arm support. Hold on. Hey, yo. Candy is relentless. Hey, yo. Oh, you doing some deer hunting. Okay. Got you, got you, got you. Maria says she is. Oh, shit. Hold on. I got you, my brother. Is this. Oh. Second channel type. Hold on, my brother. I'm going to screenshot you real quick. I'll check you out. Give me a second. Let me catch back up and I'll back out and search you up real quick. Ain't letting this fool steal my shit. What's up, Relinquish? AR-15 in the middle of ACI. Nah, that's in the middle. Depends on which middle you talking about. I'm assuming you talking about the one that's standing up top. That's an Anderson, and I built that upper myself. What's up, Joy? Yeah, I fuck with my Keltec hard. It's the 9 millimeter Gen 2, and honestly, I got zero complaints for it. It hold target real good. I don't had to stop for a second. Yeah, now I had to reconfirm, but now it hasn't jammed not one time since I got it. Only real complaint is I'm left-handed, and if you hold it like how you would genuinely hold a AR-15, it throw the brass kind of directly into your arm. You know what I'm saying? Like if you holding it with your left hand, it's gonna throw the brass into your right arm type. Uh, that's my only real gripe with it. But performance-wise, flawless. Those iron sights hold target really well. I want to throw an optic on it, kind of for a fuck it, just cause. But I've taken that all the way out to 125 with just the irons. You know what I'm saying? And it's perfect. So yeah, I would say if you was thinking about it, shit, run it. I like them. J Dog, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just miss? Oh! I had to turn all messages back on. What the fuck? I was getting here and switch teams. Hey yo, I'm about to turn all messages back off. That's diabolical. Hold on. I told buddy I'll look him up real quick. Marines SACF 9954. Alright, hold on. Alright. Oh, that's what I should have did, Candy. Papa said he was gonna do it. But nah, that is a crazy situation that's going on right now. I haven't looked into it completely though. Hold on, let me go back. I did this wrong. Oh, alright, my bad. There you go. Oh, alright. My boy uploading frequently. I love it. I see you. I see you, 007 for sure. Much love. So yeah, you just got a new sub. I think one or two of us done already caught you. Said nothing. A few J Dams can't sub. That's what I was saying earlier. Get the fuck. Chill. You know what I'm saying? We'll pop up and change a few area codes. You know what I'm saying? That's the what's up, Wade? That's the 9 millimeter sub 2K. And I was just saying the same thing. I fuck with it the long way. I would personally probably touch everyone but the 5.7 just for 5.7 purposes. But I honestly get the 5.7 too. Anything built like that with that optic iron sight system, I like it. Just the iron sights alone, like you center that motherfucker up. Like I've been center masked basically on every target that I've tried, every time that I've taken it to distance, it's just flawless. You know what I'm saying? I have zero complaints about the Keltec at all. But yeah, for sure. Like I said, if you thinking about it, I say run it. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Everyone I've been seeing ain't too high on the cheeseburger count. You feel me? What the fuck, Crafty? Nigga said, "Congrats on me." What's up, Austin? Say yoink. What up, though? What up, though? Everybody but Crafty. What the fuck y'all got going on? It's Ryan's here, and I like that you. I like you to put. He was not substituted on my tombstone candy, bro. Chill. Hey yo. But nah, yeah, for sure. Wait. Um, only like I said, I don't really look at these as issues, but only kind of internal conflict I was having with the sub was I wanted to build it up, make it look all pretty, do some things to it, but I couldn't really settle myself on anything that would be effective. I guess I would say for me. Like I said, I wanted to put an optic on it, maybe some canted sights or something, or maybe just like a some different light system than what I'm running. But to be honest, the way I run it in my bag and actually use it, like shit, I just like it bare bones. To be honest, I can't, like I said, I can't really do something too different. Candy, he breaking up the Matt vibes. That was cuz name, right? Yeah, he was Matt. Yeah, cleaning up the range, burning shit. Yes, sir. I was smelling a bonfire out here last night. Somebody was burning some shit. But nah, yeah, for sure. Get that done. Said was thinking of a sub 2K for the truck. Oh yeah. I personally, if I'm the moment I feel like my brain think like, oh shit, if I'm going somewhere I need to pack a bag or do something. Like just in the last few days I was, out away from the house. I had, a couple of things with me to pack away. I was in an area that I wasn't really trusting shit like that, but I wasn't really mobile. So I'm like, shit, if I ain't gonna bring an AR, I'm packing this sub 2K in my bag every time. You know what I'm saying? If the moment my brain think of AR is too much, it's sub 2K. Second option, always. Said I'm on strike. What's up, Moises? Shit, we working on getting some Glocks on the channel. I'll pop out with a few of the Glocks for channel purposes. Check out the channel though, my brother. I got a few. You know what I'm saying? I pop out with them sometimes. I haven't really put them on the lives or nothing like that because I try to keep it quote unquote budget friendly. But in the coming times, Glocks have become a little more budget friendly to some folks. Some depends on where you at. So you might see me pop out with some. What's up, 2K and 40 or 5.7. What's up, chicken? I'm rocking the 9mm right now. I was probably gonna move up to the 40 or to the 10 next though. Boycotting Crayola for not giving him a free lifetime supply. Yo, only the orange ones though. He said, I'm getting the Dollar Tree brand and I'm only eating green. Type shit. He said they about to be collector's items. Facts. Hold on. So how you like the Kel-Tec sub? What's up, George? Shit, same thing I just said. Flawless victory. You know what I'm saying? If you've been thinking about getting into one, I say go touch you one. Get one in your hands. Make sure you like it. It's a little bit odd sometimes for feeling wise. It's a different platform to get into with the recoil system and all that. But shit, performance wise, I like it. Like I said, since I got mine, I had mine for maybe 2 years now, and it hasn't jammed one time. I take it to the range every time I go to the range. At least put 5, 6 mags through it, and I only use 30 round mags, so I'm dumping 200, 300 rounds at least, just for fun every time I take it out. You know what I'm saying? And 40 is basically 10 minute carbine. It's like a carbine 357, 16 is real, gives it a good amount of velocity. Facts, double O. Good numbers, my brother. See, now I didn't want to exactly my brain say that, but me out loud, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know too much about the specifics on velocity. So in my brain, that makes sense because like you're saying, 9 coming out of 16 inches is gonna push the same amount. How they saying like a 357 Sig, it's kind of like just a buffed up 9mm anyway. So with that extra velocity coming behind it, like yeah, it sound right to me. You feel me? 40 Underwood is the same as 10. I need some 40 Underwood. I need to try that. I have not ran any 40 Underwood. Doctor budget friendly type shit. How y'all feel about the new V series? What's up, Black Box? Long time no see, my brother. Oh, I ain't even see you up here. Yeah, salute to the chat. Yeah, for sure, for sure. How you doing, my guy? The V series, I haven't even looked into them yet, my brother. I haven't looked up one. I haven't seen an image of one. I haven't really done anything regarding that, so I can't state an opinion. Um, I've heard people say they still gonna get them, so I know, where I assume that they at least probably doing something not ass. They ain't just turned into a high point overnight. Like people still talking good about it, so we'll see. But I haven't looked into them at all though. I said he got the 23 and the 20. Yes, sir. But nah, yeah, facts. I need to look into some of that underwear. I'm gonna remember that. EDC still in the chat. What's up, my brother? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got the 5.7 or the 9. This the 9 millimeter. What's the AR in front of the 2K? Oh, that's a Delton, my brother. That's a Delton 308. That's the Echo series. There's something running around in these trees, and I cannot see what the fuck it is. What's up, Hunter? I'm not understanding your question. Welcome to the chat, though. You know what I'm saying? If you want to rephrase it, I might be just fucking airheading right now, but yeah, I'm not getting what you asking. Hold on, because I see y'all putting me on right now. Be serious as fuck. Like I said, I haven't even seen one yet, so I gotta see if someone get to get the V Series Glock. I'm unsubscribing. Ha! So is it gonna say V on the side? Like, I guess what they say they're keeping the 43, so instead of X, it's gonna be V. But hold on, let me read. Someone, V Series is gonna make Gen 3 through 5 highly sought after every 17 years. Facts. Facts. Gonna buy new Glocks regardless. I wanna see. Cause I'm half and half. Like part of me thinking the same and laughing at it, but then I would love to see how people react. You gotta get them in your hands. Same thing I tell anybody about a new gun or thinking about getting any gun. Go to the gun store, put one in your hands, see if you can rent it, send a couple rounds down range if you can, and form an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go off a name and number. The flyby, we able to flip those glass with possible double what they really purchased. Facts. But with millions of them on the market, it's not like you're dealing with a serial number that's only between 1 and 10,000 or something. They out here, they on the market. The 26X need that ASAP. Facts, and that's crazy how they talking about doing this in the same year that they releasing new frames and actually changing the market and giving people what they was asking for, and in the same year they shutting everything off. The pistol with the gold barrel, that's a Kimber, my brother. That's the Micro 9 ESV model. I'll pick y'all up. But let me catch up with y'all real quick. We expressing our feelings today. I love it. Unless the Gen V actually makes the trigger feel nicer, the Gen 3 is going to go a higher price. Facts. I agree to that. Facts. EDC that too. About 10, 15 years ago. 1911 was going for 600. Yep. Facts. I see you too, Candy. Facts though. You know what I'm saying? Doubt it. EDC in 10 years is going to be so much more gun laws passed. Plus, supposed to be outlawed. Ooh, that's a hot take, J Dog. That's a real hot take. That might be in the back of my mind a little bit, but ooh, that's a hot one. So I can't wait with the smiley face type shit. Messed up the whole market. Yeah, I feel like they kind of took. Like I was thinking about this earlier. I don't understand why a place like California got so much play into what 48 other states got going on or are doing within their market. Hold on. Them gotta be squirrels. We gonna go with squirrels. No levers. We working on that though. We working on that. We gonna get there real soon now. Just keep paying attention to me. We gonna get there. I ain't gonna say I don't like them. I don't know exactly what I'm finna touch yet, but we gonna get you. We gonna get us one. Shit, dumbass out here buying code and they should be stocking up on clocks. They're trying to tell them to get a lever action. Facts, facts, facts. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying not to get rid of nothing, so I'm trying to just, go off of real life right now. Get up to a certain point where I could just go in and get me some. You know what I'm saying? Lose a lot of business from first responders. Facts. Yeah, facts. One of these days, I might just do a whole live, just a whole lever action live. Just give me some recommendations type of thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have my pencil and my notebook out. 'Cause that's actually what I do. You know what I'm saying? I screenshot, write down. You know what I'm saying? Then we actually, take notes and shit. So I might actually run it like that. Just hop on, be like, hey, bro, just tell me what's up. Tell me what y'all run or what some recommendations, and we gonna check them out. We got another G35 MOS just to sit on. Facts. I literally just seen one in one of the little Facebook groups before I got on. They only wanted what they wanted, 425 cheeseburgers for it. Came with a drum mag, all type of shit. He had the Glock case, all that. Real good number. Especially corrupt. All the other parts just corrupt, especially corrupt. Facts, facts, facts. The Chiappa Scout rifle and stainless shit was damn near art. For real, Wade, I have not heard of that. I know Chiappa, but I have not heard of the Scout rifle and stainless, though. I might need to look that up. Hoping to get a Gen 319 next week. Facts. That's the Gen. I could have had my hands on a Gen 319, but the fuck that had it before, it was in the pawn shop. They fucking rattle canned it all red. Parts, pieces, the whole shit. Like they just stuck it in the ground and just tight. So I kind of talked myself out of that. But I also wanted to do it just shit. Fuck it. You know, I'll do a series getting the paint off of that motherfucker. But nah, I kind of talked myself out of it. Probably it's definitely already gone now. Get a Marlin Dark 357. Let me screenshot that. I hear the Marlins are kind of pricey. Oh shit. Fuck boys. Yep. That's the cheap phone holder for you. So that's your favorite leverage, J-Dog? Okay. See, I have not. I need to get more knowledge on the levers in the first place before I start stepping in. I'm more been focused on or learning what I shouldn't be touching versus the super super nice stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the trash out the way to if I see something or want to get my hands on something and I see the number, I'm not just like, oh shit. Like I could recognize a specific brand or a specific model, and I could be like, oh yeah, such and such told me not to touch this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of trying to get knowledge on that first. Left tack 92, Citadel, the Henry 4570, Marlin 3030, Roger Point Precision Furniture. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. See, I'm going to get to that point. I'm just trying to, like I said, just trying to get the knowledge right first. Get like 400 with tax. Oh, shit. And I'm liking now that even that, like basically all the models I've been seeing are going down. I've been seeing 21s going for the prices, everything else, like stuff that they used to just charge high for just because of caliber or something like that. They kind of even all of that out. Modern one smooth for sure. I have an older one and it still runs like butter. Facts. New models are owned by Ruger. Okay, okay. I think I heard Papa say that earlier. Shit, I wish I could post a pic here. I don't know how many of the boys is actually in the background right now. We got a couple of Discord groups. You know what I'm saying? Uh, where we do all of that type of shit. That all the boys connect, show all the stuff that we don't always put on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's the internet, but for specific eyes type shit. Just stay away from Kiapa. Damn, other bro was just saying he had the Kiapa. But they said it felt way too light. That's a hard statement right there. Way too light is crazy. Yeah, Wade, I feel you. I got my singular 12 gauge shotgun. I ain't gonna act like I got no whole arsenal of shotguns. I got my one singular shotgun. Uh, I like it for what it is. I haven't shot my shotgun yet, but I've shot 12 gauge before, but not a lot. I have not sent more than probably 15 rounds downrange in my entire life of 12 gauge. So I need to get into that some more. But like you saying, the lever actions was kind of just my range toy stuff. I'm gonna just keep for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? Cause or just in the trees purposes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really taking the lever with me in the truck or if I'm traveling. You know what I'm saying? What's up, gunslinger? I should have put the AK out. My AK game is the same as my shotgun game. I sent the shit ton of rounds with my AK, but I only got the one AK right now. So you feel me? I can't talk about AKs like I got an arsenal of them and I know all about them. You know what I'm saying? But platform is fire for what it is. I got mine and I like it. You feel me? Got an AK that's from Somalia. Oh shit. Hey, I wish. That's fire. But now, yeah, mine is a USA built. I'm in North Carolina, and my specific model is stamped and labeled for my town, not too far from me. So I got like a shot build type shit. Kiapa is a takedown scar rifle. It's supposed to be light. It's just waterproof too. Ooh, you widen my eyes with waterproof. All right, I like that. Oh shit, we got Rhodes in the building. What's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing, my guy? Cringe. You say you got the KS7. That's the bullpup Keltec, if I'm correct. One of the channels I like watching got a KS7. He keep it on his wall. I believe for like 2 or 3 years he had a part for it that he could not find worth a shit. But I used to ask him about it every few months because he'd take it out and shoot it and all that. And yeah, he always had like a mixed review every time he took it out. Type. I said, no, Rose, yo, what the fuck? Hey, yo, hilarious. Australian Chinese military alliance. Hey, yo, I was talking about you earlier, Rose. Talking about we was gonna do some silent koala slapboxing out in the desert out there. You know what I'm saying? Heard them boys got a screech on them. We gonna put some tape on their mouth and slapboxing type shit. Gotta start somewhere. Facts, gunslinger. You know what I'm saying? We in agreement. Raging Bullets, what's up, my brother? Good afternoon, my dog. How you doing? How you doing? See, Ron's trying to CCE when we weren't watching him. Oh shit! I don't even know if we could keep that one in chat. That's back to the Omegle days. First thing you hop on, they be like, "Hey, say fight China in chat for me real quick. Justice for the CCP." Hey yo, if you know, you know. You read like my 5-year-old. Oh shit. Hey now, I'm staring through a cracked screen protector right now. Minus 100 social credit for that statement, Candy. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That's funny. Now that was funny. Oh shit. Red koala with the flag is crazy. Oh shit. Wait, I see you, my brother. Much love, much love. I appreciate you tapping in, my guy. Definitely hope I see you again. Oh fuck. That was the laugh I needed right there. That was funny. Who said that? Brookside. Yeah. Oh shit. If you could arm kangaroo and a koala, what would it be? It could be different guns or the same. Oh my god. Rhodes, I need to know this too. Is there a fucking stink bug on the back of my phone right now? There is a stink bug that just landed on the back of my phone. See, why do all black people have cracked iPhones? Dog, don't do me like that. Nah, the one that's doing the lob is perfectly fine. Fuck, I could. Hold on. Bro spent his food stamps on guns. Jake, you stupid as a motherfucker. Hey, yo. I might have sold a food stamp or two and plugged in a couple of people. Same reason they don't change the batteries in their smoke alarm. Get the fuck. All mine are hooked directly up to the house. Okay. Type shit. Hold on. I'm showing it locked because if I unlock it, fuck that. But you feel me? You see the cracks on that motherfucker. All type of shit. Let me not drop my location fucking with this damn reflection. Koala 320. So even if Johnson still has a good chance of playing soft for the kangaroo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Rhodes is on one today. My boy got in here representing the Red Boat Action Army. Yes, sir. Oh, shit. I was supposed to pick y'all up. Hold on. Damn, my boy already done left. He said peace already. But yeah, I was supposed to show him the AR. He said because the government pays for the house. And get the fuck. You is funny as a motherfucker. But yeah, chat. I'm pretty sure all my folks that's in here now is all my regular folks. But yeah, ain't too much change. Just a little more scratched up. Use and availability type shit. That's the Delton 308 Echo. That's the Caltech Sub 2K 9mm. Say was that party figure on the phone screen or flower? What the hell? What is on? Where the fuck did my phone just go? Oh, you probably seeing damn air bubbles. Wait, this the Anderson build. Running some B5. No, this not B5. I just switched this. Yeah, so this is MOE. That's Palmetto type shit. I think this is MOE too. Yeah, Magpul, primary arms. I think that's Ruger. Just a mishmash of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your 450 sitting on a Palmetto. I believe this is the B5. Yep, these are rocking B5. I got a shit ton of B5 shit that I'm switching around a bunch of places. So I want to put B5 on this, but I love this grip angle on this MOE. I love the feel of that grip, so I'm kind of not wanting to do it, but I want to just match everything B5 since I came up on some recently. Oh, sorry, little dude. You got your Jimenez in the cutting now. Type shit. And you got your Taurus, got your G2C, rocking a Crimson Trace and an Aim Tech. You got your Heritage Rough Rider. This is the 22 LR. I got the 22 Mag on the way though. It is on the way. You got your Taurus 357 Magnum. This is the Poly Protector. You got your Rock Island 45 ACP. That's the full size A1 model. You got a Kimber. That's your Micro 1911. That's the ESV 9mm, and your Ruger SR40C. He said it's kind of cute. You put stickers on your guns. Get the fuck. Hold on. What's up, Lewis? Damn, I'm supposed to know what the fuck that means. How did you get that fire grip on the Delton? What you talking about, the handguard? Fire grip on the Delton. You talking about, because that's B5. That's just regular MOE. I mean, OEM, not MOE. That's just regular OEM furniture. But this is the Echo. It just came like this. I don't fucking mess wrong. Nah, that's just the Jimenez. That's the JA380. So the blind can hate them too. Get the fuck, Rhodes. That's funny. Oh shit, we got Tactical Llama in the building. What's up, my brother? Let me set y'all guys back down real quick. Latch back in on the other phone. Blank Emma, blank frame 107. Hey yo, I need to put some of my. I could have put some of the blank frames out there too. Some of the P80s I kind of gave up on. A couple of the actual blank guns. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, yep. If I restart it, that's what we doing. How you doing, Llama? Hope everything going good today, my brother. But yeah, for the trolls, I'm gonna start putting my blanks out there. Fuck it. I got I really got three, but I got two that could really, like, if you don't know what you're looking at, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put them up. Keep them in ghost mode type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now the 80 frames I might just keep put up, but I've put the blanks on live before. It was a while ago, but I did it before. You know, I gotta put the drink out there for the day. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. I've been blocked from a few channels. Damn, Rhodes. What happened? I know you talk a little bit of shit, but you don't talk no crazy shit. Damn, they knocked your boy down in 58 minutes. Oh, the blank guns. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. You thought I was talking about something else. Yeah. Type shit. I have a spray paint in 107. What? Give me one of your weapons. What's up, Aaron? Can't just give, nah. You know what I'm saying? Rust-Oleum Gold. Oh my god. Oh shit, you just reminded me. Now, I did see something that I needed to do some research on, but you just reminded me about it. I seen somebody putting some fucking spray on chrome. It wasn't on a firearm though. Um, what the fuck did he spray on? I think he sprayed it on a rock or some dumb shit. But it was spray on chrome that it took like 4 minutes to dry and then it turned shiny type. And I'm kind of intrigued by that. I've kind of deleted a lot of these colorways that I wanted in my head for these G2Cs. I'm thinking chrome now. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Focus? I see you, my brother. Came in with the second account. Taking all like crashing crowd and shit. Oh my god. We'll just love to hate it, but you know what I'm saying? Might get a little traffic sometimes, but you know, roads gotta be the roads, you know what I'm saying? Can't hate on them too bad. He said you sexy cunt. Oh shit. I forgot that was even a word. I'm gonna start calling people that too. You fucking cunt. Do people still say that in America? That's still up. Oh my god. Candy. Now, Candy, with great power comes great responsibilities, my brother. What do you do? Hold on, dude. What do you do? Did what to a $25,000 burger toy? Nah, yeah, that is crazy. He said he feels like RoboCop type shit. He had a little glitch in the Matrix real quick, like when dude grabbed up Will with the strong hand, and he looked at him like, "Motherfucker, you ain't supposed to be this strong." Just dread type shit, type shit. If you know, you know. He said, "Bro, got a can of spray paint mod status and just crashed out." Oh my god, type literally. Not indoors. Nah, besides the slides, think I don't even think I put this AR on my channel yet. I have a 223 Wild that I'm working on with some MOE furniture. I'm trying to describe it. The same furniture that PSA puts on that Marauder, that little $190 blackout that they always selling for cheap. The same MOE grip setup that's on the Marauder is what I have on my 223 Wild. And I was thinking about rattle cannon that first, just kind of like them shits ain't nothing but $20, like the entire setup in itself. So I was kind of just thinking, fuck it, that might be my first one. So I might pop out with a red accent AR sometime in the future, just to try it out. You feel me? But I wanted to keep that 223 Wild pretty classy as a setup. I wanted to really do it as a nicer build, because that it's a super nice barrel. I kind of just started with the barrel. I threw it on the upper. I'm kind of trying to get the right lower receiver to pair it with to keep it fresh. You know what I'm saying? I think it is. I think I threw it together, just parts and pieces for one of my shorts, but I only showed it for probably 5 seconds. But yeah, I want to do something like that. But that's kind of where the fucking chrome spray popped in on me, and I was like, oh yeah, that would be fire. That makes for a oh my god, Rhodes. He came back with some heat. God damn. Pen 107 came back and I spray paint all over his lip and nose. Yo, dog type shit. Just doing some smell testing on some paint, taste testing. Hey, yo, I don't think I've ever accidentally tasted a fucking rattle can before. I sprayed a lot of things. I don't, yeah, no. But I'm not the type for a fucking mask. So yeah, I don't, yeah. I cannot tell you how the fuck spray paint tastes. Now paint, I damn sure splattered some actual paint on my face and shit. Pause. Pause everything I'm finna say. But yeah, I've definitely splattered some. What was it? I think it was red or beige or some shit like that. We was doing the room and that shit got all up fucking everywhere, just everywhere. Fuck where it got. Just yeah, I know what either beige or the other paint tastes like. You feel me? I couldn't say that in a fashionable way, but I know what it smell like and I know what it tastes like. Pause. With an orange crayon afterwards. Type shit. Rhodes, my brother, you know I appreciate you tapping in, my dog. You know I appreciate you, my brother. I always try to think about what the fuck time it is over there. It's 3:10 for me, 3:11, and I always forget how many hours y'all got on us, or we got on you. Hey, Candy, that's diabolical. I'm not even gonna read that one out loud. That's crazy. Said don't leave to go get milk. Hey yo, he said activated. Oh my god, here y'all go. That man was high as a motherfucker. I will say that. Not bruh. Gotta flip the bruh. Oh my god. We working on 67 minutes though. What y'all boys think? I should restart this motherfucker? Get it back rolling on the big tuber style, or just rock with what we got? I told myself I was just gonna get on and try it the new way because I usually don't restart it. I usually just run the 4 hour live, but shit, I'm tempted to just restart it, get some new people rolling in. Lock these numbers in too before it do some pop off shit on me and reconnect because I am Wi-Fi thugging on this one. I'm using my secondary off phone at the moment, so I don't want to play with that. Wants to borrow an ARP sounds legit. Hell no. I used to be that person motherfuckers calling me when I tried to get my way up out of the life I used to live and all that shit. Started getting my collection right. Motherfuckers wanting to call and do specific shit, whole shit. Hell no. I was just watching the Gemini show, one of his lives. He kind of is open statement about, he let his boys that he trusts hold certain firearms for so long he might forget certain shit like that. Hell nah. My brain, hell no. I'm on your ass every 3 days. Hey boy, we still good? Or shit, we could go to the range together. You know what I'm saying? You could take it to your table the whole trip, whatever. You feel me? But that shit coming, that shit leaving in the truck with me. I don't care. Gotta stream one day. I gotta leave for work in a few. Facts. I'm chilling right now. I did plan on not all day. I did plan on running it though. You know what I'm saying? First day back type shit. I wasn't gonna just get on and do an hour. Y'all know me. Y'all know me, man. Saying that on PS2 all day in the top. Hey, now, Candy, I'll be open about my shit. Probably ain't gonna lie on this channel. You feel me? I ain't gonna be acting like I'm, out here working jobs and doing all my shit all day. You feel me? I've been chilling on my lifetime shit for a little minute. You feel me? But we coming back into that real soon. You feel me? Like real actual soon. That's why I've been so off the internet. You feel me? So like J Dog said, I've been living the life for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. That's why y'all see me pop out how I pop out. You feel me? That's why you see me in everybody's lives all the time. You feel me? I show love cause shit, what you know. But at the moment, you feel me? We building that up. That's why I had to duck off for a minute. Had to get the fuck off the internet. Put real life into real life real quick. You feel me? But yeah, we back. Shit under control. We got things in line. We got some new shit to pop out with. Other things to roll up on. You feel me? Ooh, excuse me. But like I said, yeah, I never lie. You feel me? I'll state I'll state the means. You know what I'm saying? I should have threw the cash app up. You feel me? But shit, we're a little beyond that right now. But yeah, it's like that. I ain't gonna act like it ain't like that. Probably ain't never gonna get on here in front. Same thing we get on other people ask about. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna get on here in front. You feel me? Facts, J Dog. Keep it all the way thorough with y'all, bro. I've been out since like, well, I lost my main actual big time paying job in like February, but I had a little secondary. I kicked with that to about July, August type, and then yeah, I was chilling on my dolo for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, Paulie ain't never gonna lie. Motherfuckers ain't never asked. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I had my good thing I was sitting down locked in with. But you feel me? Where I'm at, just full thorough. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm at, it's hard as fuck to really get your ID and all that extra shit with the DMVs, with all these people moving here, all this extra shit. Like I said, I'm in the suburbs, so I lost my first one on some fuck shit with my actual ID, and we had to have our badges arraigned before a certain time and all that extra shit. So it was fuck shit. Got on here and told everyone you have. Are you doing candy? Dog, that's not what I expected to read. Hey, fucking yo. But nah, yeah. But yeah, we gonna leave that where it is. You feel me? I ain't gonna get on here and throw my struggle in everybody's face. That's never the intention. You feel me? Damn sure ain't one of them people. And always we gonna get the hustle outside of work. Always, you know what I'm saying? I know how to fix just about anything. You feel me? So it's like we get it done. We do shit on the outside, but as far as on paperwork, yeah, nah, we chilling. When you stretch Armstrong that shit, get the fuck. We have turned diabolical, brothers. Welcome to the chat. Oh my god. Yeah, one black friend who hated him. Nah, I do got one white friend that hate my fucking guts for reasons that I cannot say on the internet. Pause. Not no shit like that. But probably lived a wild life back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So I got that one motherfucker that, yeah, he hate the fuck out of Paulie. Everybody else, nah, I'm a mellow dude, dog. We chilling. It's hard to be for me, brother. It's real hard to be for me. But if I got to talking my shit, how I used to talk my shit, or how we mature now. We passed all that extra shit. Paul gave me the pass. Oh my god. Type shit though. Type shit though. Probably because feature. Oh my god. Now story time real quick though. Back in my skating days, that's an actual fact though. Like as soon as some people I will say fuck it, no filter. White folks, black folks, Arabian folks, colored folks, all types of folks. Older folks. Usually it's not the younger folks, but as soon as they see you with the skateboard, how you dress. Now I wasn't no piercing, chain wearing motherfucker, but I had my rock music phase. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't wearing all black or nothing, but I wore skate gear type shit. I wasn't wearing no Nike, no fit up, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? So shit, the way the appearance is, as soon as some people see that, they turn up. That you can see the hate just appear in their fucking eyes immediately. Like I'd have been called some names, you know what I'm saying, from all types of cultures and backgrounds. You feel me? But at the same time, like you saying, just bringing it up. You feel me? I've had people say it specifically, color, throwing color in the air, yelling shit, all type of shit, chasing me down. Like on the video, like same videos you probably see on the internet. Like that happens. You know what I'm saying? I could vouch for that. Like multiple times. You know what I'm saying? Multiple times in a day. You feel me? You be in the wrong spot. Shit, trying to skate downtown Charlotte. Hell yeah, you'll have some motherfuckers literally chasing you, screaming at you. You know what I'm saying? Just because of your appearance. You know what I'm saying? Grilled cheese, what's up, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Glad to see you. Feel like I don't see you a bunch no more, my brother. Hope everything is good with you. But nah, yeah. Like I said, we laughing. You feel me? I'm like, but at the same time, like I feel what you saying too in real life because I'm like, yeah, nah, we've been through that. You know what I'm saying? Grilled cheese is alive type shit. Glad to see my brother. Same with Pat. I feel like I ain't seen Pat in a minute. I'll see him in the Discord a few times out the week, but YouTube wise, I don't see my brother no more. Say, okay, you guess. Oh man, I don't like that. I guess. Hope all is good though, my brother. For sure, man. I ain't got too much to complain about right now. You feel me? So I hope find the light in what you got going on. You feel me? White people racist, young two people hate things they don't know about. Facts. And exactly what you're saying. I've sat down with like all types of folks. Like just being random. First idea I could think of would be like in my days, that's kind of like when Lyft and Uber and all that first came out. So, you kind of getting in people's cars, that's kind of random. Or you running into folks, or I kick it in a lot of places. We got skate spots that's in the middle of Bubba Fuck or in the middle of everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you'll be sitting down somewhere, you just catch a spot where you in the middle of people or whatever, get to talking to folks. And like you saying, sometimes they come off with so much hate just because, like you saying, how you look. And I've literally had people like grill me out, like, "Hey, bro, what's up with your shoes, bro? What's up with your shirt? You got holes in your shit. What's up with you, bro?" But then, like you said, I get to talking, and they peep the intellect or the dialect or certain shit, and they get to peeping like, this a normal dude. You know what I'm saying? All that extra hate shit usually go out the door. And I'm not one of those people that as soon as I see hate, oh yeah, fuck you too. You feel me? Unless it's like some real diabolical shit. But usually, if you coming across with that energy, I know how to laugh at it and test your fate. You know what I'm saying? So when we get into these conversations, especially with folks I don't know, then it's like, yeah, like you know, you just being yourself, being a normal dude, and you see how people start spewing shit, and then they realize what they doing, and they like, oh yeah, hold on, let me backtrack, because I'm talking to a normal person right now. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you start putting it in their face. We hate anything that has wide open eyes. Chris, you funny. I've heard that though. I've tried not to stick to that because I've had a lot of Thai friends, Asian friends, Japanese friends to be specific, stuff like that. Female and male, and most of them are the reclusive but cool as hell type. You know what I'm saying? I've had a few that's real outroverted as fuck, but never anybody, even my older folks, that's it felt like it was anything pent up in any sort of way. So when I hear that, I'm kind of, you know, I need to see it in strangers or in a different case in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't seen that pretty much at all. You feel me? People flip when they see Guns Rose and understand how people talk differently. Facts. Uh, they don't know anyone. I treat them like normal people. Yeah, exactly. And I feel like a lot of that is vice versa. I don't get around in real life. I don't get around people and make how would I say it? Like, we joke with folks, but I'm not we making baity race jokes. I'm trying to make you mad and all this extra shit. Nah, like, it's basic conversation. Like even right now, like trying to think about how to say some of this shit. Like I guess y'all can even tell that I don't really talk about this shit on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even pick words for this shit out to have all of this pretty scripted to have ready for a conversation. You feel me? Like I let the energy flow for humans. I look at humans as humans. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm talking to somebody, I'm gonna look at you as a person, not what I'm looking at. You feel me? I might have some questions, but like, I don't look at all that extra shit. Like I ain't got no trans friends or none of that extra shit. But at the same time, like just speaking realistically, as a grown ass person, like even if I was to not know and make some friends with these folks and get to talking to them, and then I find out, like you human, cuz like as long as you keeping that shit out my window, like we good. Like you a human, I'm gonna talk to you like a normal person. We could talk about politics, guns, or whatever the fuck. Like it's all regular. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. My fault, y'all. Let me back up. EDC, what's up, my brother? Glad you're still in here, my guy. There's some Asians in LA that speak Spanish and something wrong with the others. And yeah, exactly. And I be seeing that. Even I be watching the little hood documentaries and shit. The folks that got phones in prison and all that, catching in with them and shit. Like you see that, yeah. It's a lot of folks that like kind of on TV. They be like, "Nah, they stay separated. It's the blacks with the blacks, the whites with the whites." Nah, though. Sometimes these folks be really tapped in. If you a good dude, like we saying, motherfuckers gonna fuck with you. You come in with that energy that you want to be separated, they gonna separate you. But you come in acting like a normal person, spitting out good energy gonna find you, even if it's the most vile, tempted motherfucker. Like even those folks aren't like that 24 hours a day. They gonna sit down and talk with you. You know what I'm saying? If you enter in the Asian country, you have a different color, you'll feel the eyes on you. I've heard people actually say that too. Well, not heard myself, but I watched the different videos of the travelers, people that go to different countries and all that. And when I watch this stuff, I deliberately try to go to different channels that are different cultures. You get what I'm saying? Like I find this up to a dude that traveled that's a white dude. Then I find another channel that's a black dude. I might sit down for a few hours and watch them either one at a time. You know what I'm saying? And I make sure that I tap into the other one where I'm like, oh, cuz just went to China or he went to Beijing or something. All right, let me see if other bro went there and see the difference in the how he was treated on these certain streets or whatever. And like you saying, I have seen multiple channels say in multiple cultures that it's like, oh yeah, as soon as you step out, you like, oh yeah, nah, it's different. Like everything is different. Like as soon as you get the foreigner vibes, it's locked in. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, I do see that. But I will say for the people over here, like I said, the people that I've ran into personally, and I might be only speaking on 20 people, you know what I'm saying? But just the small set of folks that I've ran into, every it's always good energy. Probably that half the people can't understand that hood lingo. Hey, I would hope so. I don't think I'm going too crazy. I could. I could. Like I said, I ain't gonna always, you feel me? We could get into the real talk, but we gonna filter it just a touch for the YouTube purposes. And I kind of tell you separated based on your race. Oh, they do that off the strength. Oh, like the system does that. Okay. Or am I wrong? That's how I'm understanding it off of how you saying it. Like the system itself does that when you're checked in. Say, why do blacks smell so bad? Get the fuck, Candy. I could say that for so many people. I don't think that's a race thing. That's a type of motherfucker thing. If you go to some poorer countries, you walk around, and if you're basically a giant with dark skin, and somebody sees you as a green card walking around, facts. I hear that too. That I actually have like 100% heard in multiple cases. I can't think of the dude name. If y'all watch kind of the same content, you might know who I'm talking about. It's the dude. He a white dude, or he might be like I think he's like a somewhere from Africa, but he has a lighter fair color, and he's been to every country on the planet. And he got a YouTube channel basically documenting it. I can't think of his name for anything right now, but he got like I think if I ain't tripping, I think he almost did it twice because there's a lot of places he'll go to multiple times and spend like weeks out there type shit making content. And basically, yeah, everything you said, he's basically, yeah, like solidified that in multiple case scenarios. Because in some of his videos, he'll bring multiple uh multiple different dialects of people with him, and they'll move along in a group or they'll separate and like compare notes on like different, how they interact with the people. Cause like he don't even always go to sightsee. Like he go and walk through hoods on purpose and different shit like that. Like he'll show you some sights, but he there to literally interact with the people. That's his whole purpose. You know what I'm saying? If you go to like VA or Carolinas, people are integrated in the military. Everywhere else, people are still segregated for real. I didn't know that. I genuinely didn't know that. Only a small percentage of Asian countries have actually been outside. Like you mean in like outside of their country. Now, leaving the country wise, uh, besides Canada, because I'm from Buffalo, so I don't really count Canada. We close as hell. I can look at Canada from downtown Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really count the dialect and all of that out there. You meet so many different people, even in downtown Buffalo, that it's people from everywhere all the time. So I maybe the furthest I've been outside the United States was the Bahamas, and I guess I mean it was on a cruise. It wasn't nothing like we went out there for a whole bunch amount of time. Met some people, went to houses and all that. It was a 4 day thing. Uh, I didn't want to do the whole Atlantis thing, so I kind of started exploring, seeing what was up. They had taxis that kind of waited outside the boat. You could just tell them what you're trying to see, and you know what I'm saying. They plug you up, type shit. Or they had a driver that was already doing certain things and tours and shit. So the person to person contact was kind of different. I've never really thought about. That's why I keep pausing because I've never really thought about whether it was like a good or bad experience was. Because like I enjoyed myself, but thinking about the people, like I wouldn't think about it as I was in the slums or the hood or nothing like that. Because it was nice. The people were nice. Everybody. I didn't feel not one. I need to look over my shoulder moment or none of that. Now, of course, I was looking over my shoulder, but at the same time, it never felt like my hairs was raised up or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, outside the country or sometime even outside the village. For real, some of my relatives don't even got passports and never left the villages. That's crazy. And I know that's a crazy thing even with Europe because we kind of lucky with United States. We can go state to state without too much of an issue. You kind of can't do certain things. Of course, like, speaking 2A with firearm purpose, you can't just go buying certain things. Of course, you're not going to Idaho when I'm from North Carolina to buy a fucking couch. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain things that just don't make sense. But like, we can travel our entire country. But over in Europe, like you can travel your country in certain provinces and all that. But it's places that's right next to you that if you don't got a passport, that's an entirely different region. That's an entirely different country. You can't go there. You know what I'm saying? Without literally a passport or things that, people here take for granted. Like I know so many people without a passport. I'm actually in the process of starting to get mine. Cause like you saying, like I peeped that. Like if I want to go certain places or shit, I come across some money and I get the idea. Fucking, I'm finna just go to Europe. I'm not going to Europe for 3-4 months. Fucking with the passport process out here. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, you want to keep that in mind. Get that, keep it on you, and keep it refreshed. Cause shit, you never know what life gonna bring. Especially fucking with our government now. You never know. Half of these states, we thinking we just chilling right now. Shit, we might fuck around and split this motherfucker up or something. You never know. You better chill. So it's like I feel that. I feel that. Without leaving the country they're born in, without leaving the county they're born in. Facts. And I have met people like that. Like I said, I'm in North Carolina. I've met people from Charlotte that have never left Charlotte. I got friends that are like that. For real, for real. And it's on both sides. Some people get locked into the system where I met people that's on the ankle monitor, the bracelet, and they've been on that since they've been 14, 15. And, they can't go nowhere. And it's to the point where now they 25, 26 and never really had a reason. They playing catch up. And, that's just how life ended up. They might end up dipping somewhere at some point in their 30s or something when they finally get the fuck it reason. But yeah, I've met probably on my hands more than 5 or 6 people that, like you saying, have never left the city. And we got places that you could just drive down one road and end up in a different county. And they be like, "Oh yeah, no, I ain't never been over here." And I'm like, "Damn, you ain't never like we right here. What the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel that. Monthly salary is hitting close to I know it's very interesting or very restricting. Yeah, yeah, that too. That too. You kind of can't do it at the same time. But like, I definitely will say that though. Is you gotta watch where you are connecting with folks because certain people, like you saying, haven't really been outside like that. Like I count myself as very blessed on how I grew up. I've been to pretty much like if I let me think. Give me 10 seconds. Out of 50 states, I've probably been to at least 20, maybe 22, around half. I won't say half. I won't grace myself like that. I ain't been to half the states. I probably been through half the states, but I don't. I count getting out the car, staying, sightseeing, at least knowing some people out there, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? But I've traveled through a lot of states, but a lot of places I ain't actually been to. But I count myself lucky just for that. Like coming up, my mama used to drive Greyhound. You know what I'm saying? I was blessed to be able to go on a few trips to certain places. She might sneak me on and keep me in the passenger seat or the seat behind her. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Or shit, she just like to travel in general. So as a kid, oh yeah, pack a bag. Tomorrow we finna do this, this, and this. Or we going to this state. We finna rock out over here. And shit, that's what we doing. So like, yeah, I count myself as very, very, very blessed. Have a passport and an expired cat card. Facts though. Hold on to that. Like I'm saying, you never know. You never know. That might mean something. That cat card, even in general, shit hit the fan. You might be able to just present that and gain trust off of certain individuals because they know what you got to go through to get that cat card, even on the smallest scale. You know what I'm saying? At least that shows basic knowledge. That's like an identification card in general. You feel me? So like shit, even then, you know what I'm saying? Keep that. That's just a present of identification in certain case scenarios. You feel me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure because I have shit my wallet upstairs. I got the identification like the little pink. Well, I think they change the color all the time. Last time I got one, it was pink. The little dependency cards, the identification to get on base and all that. I used to run those all the time in my teenage years, and basically as soon as Dukes got out, I was unable to renew all that. Like I can't go get all that now with her being not active duty. I'm pretty sure. I ask her this all the time when we go like to base and all that, where I'm like, can I just go get a new ID? I always let her carry it, you know what I'm saying, for different reasons. I never use it, but it's pink, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I got my picture on it and shit, so I'm like, fuck it. But I do carry it though, I ain't gonna lie. It don't get you no discounts or nothing like that, but it's your identification card. You used to drive around a lot and I'm 10 minutes from base. You know what I'm saying? So we always, you feel me? You never know when you're gonna end up by base. But I might be wrong, of course. I never served, so you feel me? I don't know the doctrines, but for my identification card for being on the outside dependency, I was unable to renew any of that as soon as all of that ended. You know what I'm saying? But I was told I might be wrong again. If you got a relative or anything of the sorts, that you can get certain identification cards renewed, things like that. Like on the outside dependency sources, and if you got had a household with you, shit like that, you could get dependency cards and shit. But like I said, I might be wrong. I'm speaking on things I might have heard 5, 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's what I'm hearing. Fucking Red Fox. all the way in the back. I probably can't even pick the cam up. Yeah, he on the way out. He been running back and forth for like 2 hours. God, dog. But yeah, my boys. On the flip note, I'm thinking about restarting this. If y'all want to tap back in, you know what I'm saying. Of course, y'all ain't got to, but I am thinking about uh kicking off another one. They say I got 5 people still chilling with me, but we at 95 minutes, hour and a half type. So if y'all want to come back, you feel me? I'm thinking about restarting this, seeing what it do. But y'all left it up to y'all the first time. Y'all kicked it with me. I appreciate y'all staying, of course. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we had some great conversations today. Of course, if y'all want to keep them running, I do want to learn some more about this military talk. Because in my opinion, a lot of this, if we are as close to SHTF as people say, I feel like a lot of this that the people that aren't gonna participate, you know what I'm saying, on the factor of fuck what they got going on, I don't want no parts of it. But I have all this knowledge, all this information, and all this identification, and there's gonna be people that are gonna be around me that are gonna be looking for guidance for one, or you know, looting purposes, different shit, that might get you some leverage. You feel me? So that's why I was saying hold on to that, because in my opinion, certain shit, to certain folks, like in my opinion, if I ran into somebody and you can present certain stuff like that, I see you got your go bag with you. You can be like, hey, bro, I served, I got this, and certain, like you're saying, you can't really fake a cat card. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, I see it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm looking at. You feel me? I think you can update it after. I still go to the PX. Yeah, facts, facts. See, yeah, me and Duke still go to the PX. She could still go on base, and I'm still allowed to come with her. All that extra, you know what I'm saying? I don't. I just show them my state ID. Um, like I'm saying, yeah, I'm not sure, but she still has her actual, like, vet identification. She still go to the VA. She still got, she still got all of that running. So, like I said, I don't know how all of that works. I don't know if any of that ever wears off, because I know you're a vet for life. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to phrase all of that specifically. So much of the world tone facts. Fuck brothers, headphones and died. Kid's grandfather, USAF, Colin retired. Still shops on bases, duty free. Okay. Facts, facts, facts. Yeah, Duke's retired from the Air Force, and Pops was Army. Duke started in Navy Reserve. That's where she did most of her time, and she hopped over to Air Force when we came down here. And shit, I ain't never heard her complain about it. You know what I'm saying? And then yeah, facts opened up so much of the world. She been to so many more places than I'm younger than her, so she been so many more places than me. She been out the country, all type of shit, due to the military for the most part. Been to Hawaii, all type of islands and all type of shit. So I definitely agree to that, for sure. Think maybe it's stamped on your driver's license. Okay. She's not here, but I would have to ask. Cause yeah, I wouldn't even. I mean, of course Google, but yeah, I'm not even sure how open information a lot of that is. Shit, fucking with this damn beard. That's a big ass squirrel. I could see cuz from about 50 yards. God, dog. But yeah, fuck it. We'll let it smack 100 minutes. Oh wait, yep, that's 100 right there actually. So yeah. Shit, boys. I'm finna restart this motherfucker. Fuck it. But I'm gonna hit this X and just type in the new title and just kick it back on. I ain't gonna stay off for no 5 minutes or nothing. I'm gonna just restart it right back up type. Take two type shit. And yeah, let's see what these motherfuckers do. You don't really care about me. I'm like Drake who's acting. I think yeah, sometimes still. Facts. Facts. I understand that, Candy. From the outside, I understand that a little bit. Shit, whose cat are you looking at? Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah, we got some cats over here. Uh, most of those are either like all white, all black, shit like that. I'm looking at a big ass all gray squirrel. And then we got all types of shit moving through here. I actually haven't seen a fox in years, and I just seen a red one move through here about 20 minutes ago. A little less than that. Them boys is quick though. I heard them scatting back and forth, probably chasing a damn squirrel, doing something. And I'm thinking it's a squirrel, but it was big as hell. And nah, I see them skirt up the hill, and I'm like, oh, all right. But we be throwing our fruits and veggies and all types of shit back here too for scrap and all that. So who knows for cat hunting? Depends on what type of cat you talking about, my brother. Anything over 100 pounds, I'm using the 450 or that 45. Anything less than that, I'm beating the shit out of it. He catching the five knuckle shuffle, John Cena style. You know what I'm saying? But nah, yeah, facts. You done do the deuces up. Yeah, man. Let me just go ahead and restart this though. Let me just kick it on off and we can keep chatting if y'all want to come back in. You know what I'm saying? Because it done dropped from 5 to 4 to 3. I think I'm one of them because I got the second phone on. Smelly fish is a better choice. I can get that too. Shit, water right here. River is right here, and I can catch a fish. Shit, where I'm at, I could just type walk right out into the water type. But I don't right here. You don't do that right here. I wish I could show. I'm gonna show y'all that one of these days because I'm pretty sure this camera can pick that shit up. Like we got one of them rivers where you get about 6 feet of beach or like outplay into the water, and then that motherfucker is a sheer drop. Like you don't just walk out there playing around if you can't swim. But it's kind of lucky for us because about 8, 9 feet out, you ain't even got to toss your line far. Or really, if you lucky, you could just walk out on the sand dune and see large fish playing in deep water, and you like, oh yeah, all right. So shit, if you got a net or something, you lit. That that tone of voice when you said I'm beating the shit out of him was terrifying. Hell yeah, because I meant that shit. I done been in a few case scenarios, my brother, playing in these fucking trees. So then them like shit, they don't warn you, no nothing. You not gonna hear them, no nothing. It's just cat. You walk in, boom, cat, hi, type shit. So yeah, like I said, sometimes if they close ground, and I ain't never had them do it, but they close ground a little too quick. Hell yeah, I'm tossing hands if I can't get to a strap. I'm beating the shit out of one of these cats. Now the Yodis, I'm not tossing hands. I'm not getting yard up by no Yodi. Hell no. I hear a little bit about bite force on them boys, but I don't know. I don't think I'm tossing hands with no Yodi. Relinquish, what's up, my brother? Just got to the crib, yes sir. I was just finna restart in just a second. I ain't gonna shut it off, but I was finna restart the live. As you can see, we only got about 4 people rolling with us at the moment. I was gonna see if the restart will help us out a little bit. So if you wanna watch for the noti in about 5, 6 minutes, you know what I'm saying? I was just gonna type in a new title, kick one back off, you know what I'm saying? And let's pop out and started another one. Let me check my notifications real quick. Did he hop back on? That's the only person I'm shutting off for at the moment. Oh, Vontae online. For sure. He said he taking all the people. I ain't tripping on Vontae neither. Oh, yeah. Damn. 191 people. Facts. All right. Oh, Mag drop online too. Okay, yeah. We got a few of the brothers online. We got some of the night folks online too. All right. So yeah, I'm in the mix right now. I ain't tripping. They showed me love for the first part, so I ain't tripping on it. Said I got into it with a badger inside a covert pipe. What the fuck? I heard them badgers is nasty motherfuckers. So yeah, don't play with them badgers. Hell no. Okay. We getting some love. Hold on, let me come back real quick. So yeah, I bet. Yeah, I'm saying I ain't fucking with no badger neither. I don't even know if we got them out here. We got beavers. I see one beaver maybe every week and a half if I'm traveling a whole bunch around the same area type. Threw hands so fast I didn't know what was happening. Oh shit. That's what they say though. Every time I see one on TV, a video, anything, they be like, yeah, nah, that's straight. They straight fight. Like it's just violence with them. Let me see if I could zoom y'all in through the trees. Fuck it. We only got 3 people in here. Let me play around with y'all real quick. So yeah, this the surroundings, my folks. We're gonna switch to A for a second. So when I'm talking about cutting trees and all this extra shit, that's what I'm talking about. When I'm saying I'm hearing animals and all this, we in the back of the trees, you feel me? Hold on, let me see. Can I zoom in? Yeah. Like we dance. But when I say oh yeah, you can see it. When I say I'm right next to the water, if you can see that reflection, let me see if I can get y'all a better hit. Really right there, right through that tree in the middle. That's how close I am to the water. Type shit. Pardon the shaky hands. Trying to hold this motherfucker steady. But yeah, right in the middle. That's not sky, that's water. Sky all the way up here. But yeah, river right there. I ain't hear no boats today, which is crazy. What's today? Wednesday? Thursday. Yeah, I ain't heard no boats, which is crazy. But yeah, backyard type shit. I don't really show the back much, but I always meant to. But yeah, we got some trees that need to go. A couple of these long motherfuckers that might not make it through the winter. That motherfucker gotta go. We got some big boys over here. A couple of these evergreens with some long branches. That motherfucker gotta go. All type of shit. But yeah, the deer and most of the small game come like, let me see if I can get you in there. Right at the bottom of them little leaf sets. Right there. That's ground level. Right down up in there. But yeah, they come right down through there. It's the watering hole right up over there. They'll come in that little batch of water that's just a little, off the side spot. I can't think of the word for it at the moment. But the little spot of water that's just off to the side, ain't with the river type. They'll come right there, get their water, and then sprint back through here and dip. So I always hear that when it happens. So when y'all hear me freaking out, being like, "What in the fuck is that?" Usually I can tell off of the footprints, but it's the water hole, so you never know what's coming through here. You feel me? But yeah, that's that. I ain't gonna show y'all the rest of the backyard right now. That shit is a motherfucking mess. But yeah, we gonna get a lot of that together. But yeah, we plan on taking the fence, taking a lot of this land back on some Rambo shit. Not for range purposes, but just land purposes, getting a bigger backyard. Because a lot of this art shit. But yeah, that's why I like sitting back here though. You get a good view of everything. We got a good little deep set of trees, so we get the squirrels, the birds. North Carolina, we got a fucking huge onset of invasive birds and native birds and all that. And my neighbors on both sides put out the feeders and all that, so I see just an immense set of wildlife. You know what I'm saying? Used to live on the lake, never took the boat out, but on dock though. Facts. See, yeah, I'm not in the right spot for a dock, but I'm not far from a dock at all though. Plenty of docks around us. I don't own a boat though. I want to get into that. I ain't been over here long enough to really get a good idea on how I would run it. But oh, the moles. Oh my God, yes. The moles, the ground hornets, all that shit. Yes, dog. Oh my God. Past 2 years, them shit's been going crazy. We used to see him on the east side a whole bunch. We moved to the west side. We thought we was free. I actually mentioned it at one point. Like, oh yeah. Like, we ain't seeing the holes in the ground, all type of cool shit. I'm like, ah, yeah, bet. Then, yeah, about 2 years ago, them boys popped out. And they popped out. One of them killed a dog with a bone disease. Oh, hold on. Yeah, put me on. Because I see you now. Moles and voles are different. Hold on, I got my second phone with me. Yeah, hold on. What is a vole? Oh, yeah, yep. Google came right up. Oh, these are little dudes. It's crazy because, yeah, that look like what I'm seeing. I don't see the dudes with the crazy little arms. I see the little dudes that look like rats. Facts. Okay. And it flicked him with his bones. Oh, bit of all and it fucked with his bones. I had to put it down. God damn. I'm a big dog person. I hate hearing shit like that. What the fuck? That's crazy though. Yeah, I think I'm seeing what you seeing, the vole, not the mole. And it's crazy because I misidentified that for so long. Cause yeah, they definitely ain't got them little arms. They got little mouse arms, and they definitely be that little reddish color too. So they very similar. Okay, yeah. I don't see the mounds. I do see these holes though. It's exactly how it looked. Yep. I'm on Google right now where that's exactly what I'm looking at. Type shit. Okay, yeah, they got a little map too showing where you'll find them at in the US type. Yeah, North Carolina got uh yeah, blue and green. So yeah, a little bit of both, the voles and the moles. And where I'm at, it's literally a picture of both. So yeah, I could be seeing either or. All the way down house. I seen the Germans. They fall into the pit. But it's my foot. Damn. See, yeah, they don't go that crazy. I might see like 5 or 6 in one spot type. I guess they might not have like a huge population over here just yet. I don't know how fast they multiply. But shit, we plug them mugs up. I don't play that shit. Same with the fucking ground hornets. As soon as I see them shits one time, oh yeah, nope. Plug that shit right on up. Make them boys dig out if they got to. If they make it. Cause shit, yeah, I got off work one time. I come outside, Duke's pouring fucking gasoline and water into one of them shits and then plugged it up. And I'm like, oh yeah, you not playing. Like, okay. See, we just get normal watch around here building nests on top of houses. Those black mean ones that are huge. Yeah, facts. See, yeah, here wise, they don't really get up on under your houses. Well, where I'm at, they don't really touch the houses. They stay in the trees, but they'll come around the houses. But like, yeah, that's facts. Though they do love these decks. Every little prong, they'll get right up where it tuck under the actual post, and they'll make the nest, and then they'll make it bigger and bigger over time, where they'll dig into the wood. Like, yeah, they love that shit. But for the most part, our bigger hornets, they stay in the trees. See what those folks got going on, man. Hold on. Oh, hold on, my bad, dog. He said, what's that? 1911, third up from the left, third up. Oh, that's the Rock Island, my brother. 45 ACP. That's a full size A1 model. The one below it is the Kimber Micro 9. That's the ESV model. My fault, my fault. I was just looking at something on the other phone real quick. I'm back with y'all. At a Max 9. I need to look that one up real quick because I have not heard. I think I've heard of a Max 9 from Ruger. Oh, a little joint. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. With the I like this sight system over this specific one. Oh no, they all like this. Okay, yeah, I like this. It's funny, even on Google, they got it paired up with a 1911, with a Ruger 1911 though. Nah, yeah, I like this. Oh, this the one. Okay, yeah, even looking on Google, they always put it with this purple fucking handle. Yep, that's where I remember this from. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I say run it. You know what I'm saying? If you already had it in your hands, you said you was checking it out. If you was looking at it in the store, you know what I'm saying, had the opportunity to hold it, you know what I'm saying, it feel right. Yeah, I like this. Seem like a good little compact. I'm seeing even on images they got a bunch of trigger options for it too. If you don't like the trigger, I see a flat face, a performance, something from Maxis, short stroke. They got where that other one just go. The factory one is the curved trigger with the trigger safety. But the flat face is just a flat face. Yeah, this is nice. I like this. The one I didn't like, uh, oh yeah, I like the Spectrum. I haven't had a Spectrum, but I have rented it a few times at the range just to check them out, and I did like the Spectrum. I was surprised that they even had it as a lineup option. So I was like, oh yeah, fuck it, let me touch this real quick. And a few of the times after that, and I came back, I was like, oh yeah, let me get that because I want to throw this in my Taurus lineup while I'm shooting. And yeah, held up like any other G series or anything you would compare it to. Didn't pick it up. Just was talking to the dude. Okay. But like you're saying, I have heard good and bad. With certain, sometimes it's the magazine follower, sometimes it's your feed ramp, shit like that. But like I said, same with mostly the G series. You fix some of them problems yourself. You pretty much got a straight setup. Uh, I probably wouldn't EDC it, but I do want to have a Spectrum in the lineup because I pretty much got the whole G series, and I do want to expand beyond that. You know what I'm saying? Facts, little polishing, you good. Exactly. Now, one I did have from Ruger that I wasn't really too fond of was the EC9, the EC9S to be exact. I had that one for maybe 4 or 5 months, earlier in the year, and I did not like it pretty much whatsoever. Same kind of reason I didn't like the Diamondback. It didn't jam up on me or anything like that. I think it had maybe one stovepipe because I do remember it jamming up, and I think it was a stovepipe. That was it, just one. And beyond that, like performance was straight. It was just the way it felt in my hand, the grip, like the way the tiny grip was, and the recoil, and all that. I just didn't like it. And then yeah, like you saying, that DB9 was just way too small for me. Like for conceal reasons, it was perfect. Like literally, actually perfect. Like size reasons, weight, all that. Like I had zero complaints. But if I ever had to shoot it, every time I took it to the range, it was just evident. I'm like, yeah, nah. Even at your 5 to 7 yards, I'm just like, nah, I don't trust it. Because for me, with any other pistol, I can, pretty much we all can, exact our shot placement. You feel me? With that, I couldn't do that, so I didn't trust it. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Diamondback is gone. I ain't even got that motherfucker in the lineup no more. I didn't want just shit. I didn't see myself carrying it, so I was like, fuck it. I ain't want to just take it to the range and keep wasting nines trying to shoot it in a straight line. Fuck it. I got other shit to shoot. That's just one, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna spin back on. Now, Papa got that 380. Well, he said he got rid of it, but yeah, he had that 380. Now, he said that 380 was spot the fuck on, and I wanted to try it out. Or if I see one in the future for a good, piece of number, I might try it out. Just to do it. And if I keep it for 4 months and say fuck it. It's just to get off me, Facts. Said I can't hit shit with it. So I kind of label a few of my older ones the same way. Yeah, that's just to get off me. You feel me? Certain revolvers I carry for that reason. My smaller revolvers, the airweights and all that. That's just like if I gotta get to it, or even if I gotta fire it from my fucking pocket or something. Yeah, that's just to get off me. Facts. For if I'm, fuck 5 to 7, if I'm 1 to 3 yards, you know what I'm saying? But in most of them situations, I'm one of them people. Yeah, I would rather use my hands, but that's not always the case. The M206 nickel from Rock Island. Let me type that in real quick. Let me see that. Let me see that. Let me see that right quick. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. See, some of these, I'm looking at one that's I don't know how to say this correctly, but the bottom part of the grip, some of them are rounded and some of them are squared. Personally, I like the squared grips versus them rounded grips because I can't really get a good hold on the pinky tight. And then they got a 206 that I guess, hold on, is this the wrong link? They got a rocket. Hold on. Am I tripping? Make sure I'm reading this right. Coat style around it is the bird's head grip. Okay, got you. Bird's head grip. Okay, yeah, this is just the wrong link. Got you. I was seeing one with a rubberized grip, but I was looking at the wrong firearm. Then I'm seeing one from Armscore. They got an Armscore 206 and 38 special 2-inch barrel. That look real sturdy too. I like the polished hammer and trigger they got on there. Oh, they give it to you in the box. Alright. You describe all pistols in Candy's hands for real. type shit. Yeah, I'm seeing a few. Google is showing me a few different model firearms labeled as an M206. I'm seeing an actual Rock Island, I'm seeing a Taurus, and I'm seeing an Armscore. And then what's this? Okay, this is the Rock Island. Okay, I see the rubberized grip. It got the pinky grooves and all that. Okay, got you. This is the 206. Mr. Wanks, what's up, my brother? What it do? What it do? I thought I could get a car for 5 yards with a pistol. Oh my god. Matter of fact, this phone finna die. I'm on 9. I'm gonna just run y'all until this phone on 1. Then I'm gonna just switch phones. Fuck it. 52. See, just switching up. Oh my god, Candy hopped on timing. Not Mr. Y. He was aiming at. He said, I don't think I hit a car for 5 yards with a pistol. Oh my god. Hey, hold on, brothers. Give me 5 seconds. Phone call. Hold on. Hold on. We back. Oh shit, Mr. Ghoul in the building. What's up, my brother? What it do? What it do? Give me 1 second. All right. I'm dirtier than a crack right now. Hey yo. Loving the display. Appreciate it, my brother. Much love, much love. Yeah, this was just kind of a throw together. I broke my tripod this morning. Well, my already broken tripod, I broke it some more. Like the actual mount and fucking everything. So, yeah, I'm kind of freestyling right now. I was finna say something, but I'll show it to the camera. Fuck it. Where the fuck is Simba? So I can show this to him. Finna send this to him on Instagram before I eat it. He said, "How dirty we talking?" Oh my god. Couple minutes from each other. You did say that. Hey, Candy, just so y'all can roast me real quick, because you had your jokes too. I just remembered I had this. I don't give a fuck. I am eating it. He said it at the bottom of his shoe. Something like that. Something like that. Said I was live yesterday and got shut down. Didn't even touch the guns. Huh? Damn, I've been trying to catch you too. What? Not like a biohazard. Y'all killing me. I pressed my button. I forgot it was in there. Everything shut off, cooled down, all type of shit. I'm eating it. I don't give a fuck. It's pizza. It look like a biohazard is crazy. He said, stole the food out of my fridge while I'm busy dying from tea. Oh my god. You killing me. Hmm. I just had to partake. Pepperoni, sausage, cheddar, and regular cheese on a garlic fucking crust. You think I was gonna burn it and throw it away? Yeah, no. Mm. Okay, bro, Michael. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Get one. Oh, facts, Mr. Gould. Um, Same thing Relinquish just said. Yeah, my shit ain't never jammed, dog. Um, Now I will say, I guess I do bold letter it when I do say it. Mine act fine. I do hear good and bad. I got the 9mm and the 10mm. That's the ESV model. The 10 is the repeat. And I've been looking at 3 or 4 other ones, but I am kind of nervous just to grab it just because I'm kind of fake trusting it. But if you get the older ones, I hear that you're pretty set. Like you could, kind of stay straight with that. I think my ESV is 2018, something like that model. So it's kind of newer, and then the repeat is like a way older model, maybe early 2000s, maybe late 90s, if that. So I do see some good reliability out of it, and you can pretty much tell, like even from a weight difference, all of that, like the difference. You feel me? But yeah, reliability wise, shooting wise, yeah, nah, zero complaints. So, we're gonna keep the fingers off the frame. I'll take you in there real quick. Yeah, this is the ESV. Type shit. But yeah, that's the ESV model, Micro 9. And then I got the full size first. This runs perfectly. I've never, ever, ever had issues with the Rock Island. Ever. Never had to polish anything. I threw some oil in it just to get her started. The spring maybe had a little tiny line of some factory oil on it. Got that up out of there. Never had an issue. The micro, I took the gold off of the feed ramp because the entire, even the inside of the barrel is gold. So I got all that shit up out of there, fired the first probably 50 rounds, and I could see, like literally see in the sparks, the gold coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I just got it up off the feed ramp. That was basically it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's that. You feel me? But yeah, I plan on popping out with some more. I want to. I actually like Kimber a lot. I've been vouching on Kimber for a minute, even before I had one officially in my hands. But yeah, coming soon though. I just don't want to jump onto the boat and then, like you saying, get some shit that I can't make run. Then I'm mad. Get a nickel penny 45 and see pro white grip. Get buried with it like originally. Hey, anything with a pro grip, I'm in love with it. I ain't even gonna lie. You could throw me a little crusty 22 if it got a pro grip. I'm like, ooh, that's nice. What's up, Brookside? Still in here, my brother. I'm on 3%. Like I said, I'm just keeping y'all to a 1. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna restart on the other phone. I already got it set up, so I'm gonna just, you feel me? Heard the newer Kimbers are a lot better than they were. The newer ones, yeah, maybe they, like you said, maybe had a good year or two with a bad batch or something. You know what I'm saying? But like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I'm glad I got the OG 17 Gen 5 with the cutout on the grip and the slick slide without the cuts. I like the look. Ooh. So it's just like it looked like a car arms almost. Like one of those CR9s or something like that. That's what I'm picturing. I haven't shot one in 20 years. People tell me they're overpriced junk, but I don't know. True. What the hell does that mean, Candy? That's what FB says. You know, a lot more than I. Okay. Shit, like yeah, know a lot more than me. Fact. I have to make a video showing my his and hers matching pro. Her eyes above it. Ooh, I want to get the pearl for the Rough Rider. I ain't even gonna lie. I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but fuck it, I'll say it. I want to throw a crazy grip on that Rough Rider just cause. We all know I'm not finna carry that shit. I just want to make it look cool as a motherfucker. I've been looking at the custom cylinders for the 22 mag, and I ain't gonna say nothing too much about that because I got a few ones that I got my eyes on. But I do want to make it like an actual thing though, make it look a little better. Fact, okay. I don't know about the last part. I don't know about the last part. We got some real shooters out here now. You know what I'm saying? Uh, he said they make the pearl grip for the rough. I have not specifically seen it. Not specifically. I ain't like Amazon did or found a specific website, eBayed it or nothing just yet. But that's what my idea was so far. If I can't find it, then yeah, I'll rock with something else though. White and black. Okay. Not like how they do the marble pearl with the swirls in it and all that. Got you. I'm gonna see. Maybe somebody doing a custom company thing or something. You know what I'm saying? I'll tap in, show some love to a company. You say you can get the grip for the Rough Rider from the movie 310 for Yuma. The grip is called the Hand of God. Okay, let me screenshot that. That has been noted. And that will be looked up in a second. Okay. EDC said I could shoot the wings off a fly with the 19 and the 45 for sure. Somebody just said that earlier too. Oh shit. Mm. So the Black Pearl said it broke on me using the 22 mag. I've been asking people about that relinquish. Should I be aware or looking out for anything switching over to 22 mag? Like just screw purposes, pressure wise, things like that. I've been trying to ask folks, ain't really been getting no 100% straight answers. I think I have some cylinders with engraving for the. I don't know if you could. Oh shit, Candy. Yeah, let me know. Let me know something, man. I don't know how that worked neither, but I'm pretty sure shit, person ain't shouldn't care. Hand to God, grips, facts. I got you. Matter of fact, give me a second. I didn't want to close this, but I'll close it. I do want to see that. Alright. Give me a second. But hold on, let me catch back up before I really spin back real quick. Thing on over. I don't remember that back. Oh, facts. Oh shit. Hold on, boys. Damn. As soon as I'm starting to get some good knowledge. Swivel cylinder. And the guns Rough Rider too cheap. Oh man, I just did it just cause though. I ain't even gonna lie. D-Dog Tactical. I don't think I got him just yet. But hold on, my brothers. I am on 1%. And I tell you until Jesus comes back. Get the fuck. Hold on, boys. I do not want my phone to shut off. This one is on 1, the other one is on 70. Uh give me just 3 minutes, brothers. I will shut this off and I'm about to start another one on my other phone. I ain't gonna switch nothing up. I'm gonna just leave it just like this. Matter of fact, I might go grab the AK because somebody asked me about that earlier. But yeah, just give me a second, my brothers. I don't want this to cut off because I don't want to fuck up my numbers. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just give me a minute. But yeah, my boys, deuces though. We'll be back. I didn't want to do it, but now I kind of forced it. You feel me? But we on one, so I'll be back. Give me a second. Those.